Record. And screen share. Okay, all right. So we are super excited to share with y'all tonight who TrueKnot is, what we have to offer, and we've got some really amazing people that have jumped in with us to do this with us and share these amazing products with others. And that's what we're doing for you right now. If you were invited to take a peek at this recording, we are really excited that you're taking the time to look at this. We know time is valuable, and a lot of us don't have very much extra of it. So we really appreciate you checking this out. But I'm going to go ahead and get started and share my screen here real quick. I do want to say that my great friend and business partner, Karen, is here to help me present tonight too. She's a fantastic leader. She is bringing in people left and right. I am so impressed by this woman. Not only is she doing this business super successfully, but she's also a vice president at a bank. And she also runs her own business at home outside of TrueKnot. And it's just insane to watch her grow. She's amazing, and she's really fun to watch. So keep your eyes open for what she has going on. TrueKnot is a fancy word for change life. Actually, it's French for change life. And that's essentially what we're doing. Okay, the goal here is to impact 1 billion lives for good over the first 30 years. And we were actually founded in 2013 as a debt-free company. We have high impact health products. We actually started as a wealth company first, okay? And then a couple of years later, started implementing the health products. So tonight, we're just gonna hone in on the health tonight. That's what people are really focusing on right now anyway, is just getting healthier due to all of the craziness over the last several years. So we're just trying to get healthier and back on track. We've also been recognized as one of America's fastest growing private companies, which is a really cool thing to pat ourselves on the back for. What kind of products do we have to offer? Well, we have quite a few different things here. Everything is raw, whole food, okay? Diverse wellness packs that meet everyone's needs, proprietary formulas, different blends. We also have third-party validations and independent lab testings on our products. So we can back up what we're talking about. We also have tens of thousands of success stories that we can actually plug you into as well for you to check out. And what the products are doing is, we're working with energy and vitality, weight management, fitness, beauty, overall total body wellness. I'm talking joint health, skin health, mental health, sex health, women's health, like all the things. So we're excited to share just a couple of the most popular tonight. Our core products here are Rich, our Balance, our Optimize, and our Support and Fortify. Support and Fortify is like a super clean version of Emergency. Can I get a thumbs up somewhere from y'all if you have used Emergency? This stuff is going to be so much better for you. No sugars, like it's going to be super clean and super effective. Optimize was actually for athletes with injuries, for professional athletes actually, and then we rolled it out to the public. So that's pretty cool. It decreases inflammation. It's like a really healthy but potent ibuprofen. Balances our multivitamin. And Enrich, Brent, do you mind just kind of like briefly talking about this, what you know about it, and then I can piggyback it.
Yeah, so Enrich is our probiotic prebiotic blend. It's an enzyme blend. So basically that helps with digestion and just to help process the sugars and carbs that you're consuming daily. So this is something you just take with every meal. I take it throughout the day, and it's great to use.
Awesome. I'm going to show you guys a demo too. So the pudding is a processed food, right, y'all? It's totally processed. And what the enzymes are doing, like Brent said, is it helps break down those carbs and sugars in that processed food. Now, if you guys imagine a banana on the counter, it has living enzymes in it already. So in a week, it's going to look a little brown. The pudding, if you left that out, it's going to look the exact same a week later because there's no living enzymes in it. So when we eat stuff like that, we have to add living enzymes into our stomach to help break it down. Hence, no bloat after a meal from using this. When we go max on our chips and queso at the restaurant, right? Amazing product. Shell, do you have a testimony on this?
Me?
Yeah,
Oh, as far as Enrich, yes. Do you want me to share real quick?
would love it. Yes.
Okay. So
Mhm.
I've suffered with really bad IBS for about the last 5 years. I've been lactose intolerant for probably about 20 years. And I've just noticed more and more and more different things impacting me to where just pretty much any meal was just, a crapshoot on whether it was going to settle well or if it was going to be a rough night. And I've tried a lot of different things. I found a product last summer that helped a little bit, but it just, there was still, as long as I avoided all those trigger foods, I would be okay. But I started trying Enrich about, I want to say it's been about 2 weeks, maybe closer to 3 weeks now that I've been taking it. And I take it right before my meals. And it has just been mind blowing. Like last week was not a great week. I put it through its test. Spicy foods that contain milk, foods that were fried, all of my trigger foods, onions, everything, garlic. I had no reactions. And let me tell you, that is just, it's mind blowing. Like I've had zero IBS issues, no bloating, no discomfort or like acid reflux issues. It's just been like a miracle worker, just within like the first couple of weeks. So um, just, if I really know it works because I had Indian, which I absolutely love, but I had Indian, forgot to take my Enrich, and I was miserable for probably the next 12 to 18 hours, like super upset stomach, bloated, just absolutely miserable. So the next day I'm like, oh, let me try my Enrich. So, glutton for punishment, I thought I'll eat my leftover Indian and see how that goes. Ate my leftover Indian, same amount. Only difference was I took Enrich, zero issues, like nothing. And it's like, oh my gosh. And then a couple days later, why not try my husband's leftovers that were even spicier with more of the trigger foods in them? Let's go ahead and give it a try. So, took it with bated breath and ate my leftover Indian. And by golly, again, absolutely fine. It's been so nice to be able to eat crap if I want to, even though I don't need to, but to be able to eat whatever I want. And as long as I'm remembering to take my Enrich, it's solving all my issues. It's just been so wonderful. And IBS causes a lot of stress and anxiety and a lot of other things too. So it really, is multifold in how it's helping me.
Mm-hmm. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Amazing. That's really cool. I love to hear stories like that because I don't necessarily have any like serious gut issues myself. And so when I hear stories like that, I'm like, yes, I love it. It's so cool to hear. Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, of course.
Yes. So, okay. So let's just move on to the stamina products. And then we'll buzz right through this because these are really awesome too. I wish I could literally sit on each one of these and talk and break it down because all of our products are absolutely incredible. We would be here for like 2 hours though. But Boost is amazing. Boost is our nitric oxide supplement that's going to help expand our arteries and blood vessels and allow the blood to flow more freely. I'm talking people with high blood pressure issues are able to get themselves off of their blood pressure medications. I'm talking people that are exercise gurus and fitness people. They're able to burst through workouts harder. I mean, Boost is amazing. I could talk about that for a long time. Enhance is a fantastic product that we can throw in our Mojo or our daily coffee to add a little extra amino acids and MCT oils to help with boost our brain function. Focus is another brain food. Love, 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 love Focus. I know tons of people that are ADHD and are taking Adderall, but have actually now been able to get off of Adderall because of Focus. But it's not just for people with attention issues. It's really for everyone. It's a mood booster, attention supplement. But Mojo and Zest is what I really want to hone in on because people are really, really loving it. It's a coffee or a lemonade. Corinne, do you want to like highlight this real quick?
Sure. And I'll just say from personal use, this is one of my favorite things to drink every morning. It boosts energy, gives you focus. I'm talking a clear mind. It's just a great feeling. It's energy that just kind of lasts throughout the day with no crash or anxiety or jitters. So it's just been a great thing to try. and incorporate into my lifestyle so I could kind of get more of that coffee that I was drinking and out of my lifestyle without getting those horrible headaches. So, yeah, do you have any, I guess, additional benefits?
No, this is great.
That's kind
You
of the
know,
main thing.
I have, when I was kind of going through, like I was fasting in the mornings there for a long time, and this doesn't have enough calories in it to break your fast. And so this actually helped me get through my fast in the mornings a lot easier. So it curbed the cravings that I would have in the morning, and it would help suppress my appetite. So I love that piece of it too. And the mood boosting, of course, too. I love that. So I love that. Rachel, I know Mojo is one of your favorites. I just want to hear how you feel on it and maybe how you mix it up. What's your favorite flavor? Do I have Rachel? Did she leave? She left. That's okay. That's okay. Hey, you know what? We have a lot
You
of
said
people.
I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Yeah, I did tell her I was going to put her on the spot. I did. I scared her. I'm sorry. Sorry, Rachel. No, but you know what? She loves the Mojo. She loves it. And she drinks it every day, and it helps her get through. It's the same story, different person, basically. This product is definitely consistent in its results for most everyone. Zest is the same exact product. The Mojo is coffee and chocolate. Zest is a lemonade version of Mojo. And it comes in like a peach lemonade and a lavender vanilla lemonade that kind of tastes like pink lemonade. So really super tasty stuff. I should have waited to call her out. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Okay. So our CBD line. So this is really, really cool. I could spend hours probably on this too. But I'll zip through it real quickly, you guys. Our CBD line is so unique. It's like none other on the market, not only because it works so well, but also because we've patented it. No one can touch this for about 15 to 18 more years. I kind of lost track of the timeline, but it's a long time before anyone can duplicate our extraction process. So what we've done is we've taken the entire hemp plant and cold pressed it into fluid. That's all that's in there. Okay. That little Soothe dropper, that brown bottle with the dropper, that's all that's in there is fluid from the hemp plant. And we like to say, you know, if you took an orange and just squeezed it and juiced it into a glass, essentially just as fresh. So it smells like what you would imagine it would smell like. It tastes exactly what you'd imagine it would taste like. But what's cool is it's so potent. The results are so potent. You only need 2 drops. Now, when you think of CBD oil, this is not an oil at all. This is pure fluid. It's water soluble. It'll absorb into your system really quickly and really well. CBD oils, you typically need an entire dropper, and it's not going to absorb because our bodies are made of mostly water and the oil just won't absorb. Why people would want to use this product is, you know, for improved sleep. Tons of people with insomnia even are coming to find that they're sleeping better. Now, we're not making any medical claims. I wanted to say that at the very beginning. We're not making any medical claims that this will heal, cure, or treat any disease, but we are finding that people are finding results from these. This could help with pain. This could help with anxiety. And then the Soothe spray there is exactly what's in the Soothe dropper, except they've added cinnamon to it to make it taste a little better. And it's got a little bit of a higher absorption. And then Relieve is the same product, but mixed with moisturizers to use topically. I want to show you guys a quick demo. So a competitor's CBD oil, I'm used an entire dropper in there. You can see it's just kind of floating on top. You're only going to get about a 6 to 10% absorption with this. And you can see it's all balled up, right? It's not absorbing. And then with Soothe, you only need 2 drops, and you can see that's going to blend right in because we're getting about a 60 to 90% absorption with Soothe. Now, people, you know, in the medical field, truck drivers, teachers, law enforcement, anyone who could potentially lose their career, lose their job from failing a drug test. You guys, to date, we have not had anyone fail a drug test with our product. And we believe it's because of it being water soluble and absorbing in our system and then flushing directly out. It's not hanging out and lingering and building up like an oil could. If you're using a CBD oil for a long time, it can kind of just build in our tissues, and you risk failing that drug test. So I just wanted to say, yes, of course, there's a first time for everything, but in the 5 years that we've had this product out, we have yet to have anyone fail the test. So I believe this is Corinne's favorite product. This is our beauty line, you guys. We have our Nourish, which is our meal replacement shake that contains GOS, which is our galacto-oligosaccharides. I know, say that 5 times fast. But GOS is a fancy ingredient that actually moisturizes our body from the inside out. So cool. And it's in our meal replacement shake, which is also the lowest meal replacement shake on the market. And then Renew is our vitamin E. That's going to be like a cellular protection. The vitamin E is going to come in and kind of like create like a barrier around our cells, which in turn can help so many different things. There's a whole book on our Renew. You guys should go buy it on Amazon. And then Glow is our amazing product that I want Corinne to speak on.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely my favorite product, although I have several. And real quick on the CBD fluid, I just wanted to say, I'm sorry to go back to that real quick.
No, please.
But there again, we don't claim to treat or cure or heal anything, but I was able to go off. I was taking sleeping medication every single day, and I was able to completely go off of that, and I sleep like a dream. So it's just such a nice, it creates such a nice calming effect without, I don't know. It's just great. So I just wanted to throw that out there for people who have trouble sleeping. But yeah, so Glow. Yeah, this is the type 1 collagen. It has antioxidant support. This supports your hair, your skin, your nails, helps with healthy joints. I love that our collagen also helps our bodies to kind of jumpstart producing their own collagen. I think that's something that's really awesome that you don't get everywhere. It is hydrolyzed in liquid, so highly absorbable. I think we get, oh, it's on there, sorry, up to 90% absorption, which is awesome. And, just from a testimony standpoint, there again, I was taking that also in the evening that helped with sleep, but I've had joint pain, horrible knee pain, excruciating, and it is literally completely gone. It started within 2 to 3 weeks dissipating, and then now I'm completely pain-free, which is unreal to me because we're almost now at the 6-year mark that I'd started having issues. So I probably sell this just as much to people with joint pain as I do to people who are wanting healthier skin and nails. So lots of people out there who could use this that we just need to share the information.
Yes, that's so good. I love your story. It's kind of similar to my husband's, which I'm going to share with you guys. If I can get my slides to going here, I'm going to go to this one real quick. My husband has had lower back pain for years, and because he did lots of heavy lifting in his 20s, and then also bartended for like 12 years. So he's always on his feet every single weekend. And so he was going to the doctor, the chiropractor, no pain medication was helping him. He'd wake up with the stiffest back ever. But since using this collagen, he actually, I'm sorry, he's getting ice out of the ice maker right now. And I'm sure you guys can all hear that. Sorry, guys. So anyway, he no longer has back pain. And I choose to believe that it was the collagen, because that's the only thing he's changed this last year. And of years of lower back pain, I mean, the collagen's the only thing he's changed, and he doesn't have back pain anymore. It's crazy. And then one other fun fact about the collagen is, it can help build lean muscle mass, which I think is really, really cool, because the guy that you see on your screen, the top pictures there, he was exercising, had a great diet. It just he wasn't cutting. And so the lower picture, he was 12 weeks on 1 ounce a day, which is the normal dose. And you can see he didn't change his diet or exercise. He kept it the same. And you can see he built that lean muscle mass, which is so cool to see. So we want to tell you guys real quickly. So that's what we've got for our products tonight. But we want to just tell you real quickly about this really super duper duper cool promotion that they're running right now through this coming Sunday evening. Okay. If you were to grab this collagen that we're talking about, the 4-pack of collagen, you could actually upgrade to do this with us. Okay, so a free sign up, the $99 fee to join and partner and be an associate is waived completely. You could be commission eligible to, if you had friends or family that wanted to use the collagen too, instead of referring them to us, you could actually earn the commission yourself. And I think it's equivalent to about 18 bucks a bottle starting out. So that's a pretty decent little chunk of change if you had a friend using some of this, a couple friends, right? Free shipping on this promotion, 30-day money back guarantee on this promotion. So all you have to do is grab a 4-pack of collagen, and it's discounted, okay? And you can get your foot in the door, okay? I want to highlight a couple really quick things about the Glow, you guys. This is type 1, which is the one that we need the most of in our body. It's also hydrolyzed, which means they've broken the collagen molecules down even smaller so it absorbs better into our body. It has 4,500 micrograms of of biotin, 11 grams of collagen, 10 grams of protein, you guys. It really stands up against most, if not all, on the market. It's highly effective. So we want to share with you also. So let's say you decided, hey, I am kind of interested in this whole thing. I love everything I've heard tonight. I feel like I could do this. I know lots of people who could improve their health. You want to check this out. You want to see how we do this. So what we do is we connect with people, okay? We invite them to hear information like you're hearing tonight, and they fall in love, they buy, and we earn. Okay, how do we earn? We earn through customer commissions. Okay, so when a customer goes to your website and grabs some of that amazing collagen, we'll start out by making 25%. You can quickly earn up to 50% by simply hitting a customer point of 1,000 points, which we can explain that later, or the rank Jade, which is the very first rank advancement. Okay, 50% commissions is a lot. It's unheard of typically in this industry. More companies are coming up to that because they're seeing that we have been offering 50% commission for over 1.5 years. And so that's kind of scary to some, but that's what we've got, and we get paid weekly. Now, if you were to come in and share this with 10 of your friends, and you had 3 besties, sisters, aunts, moms, cousins, whoever, do this with you, you guys could earn $1,000 bucks. But what's cool is if you get your 10 customers and your 3 associates, you get that $1,000 bucks, you're also earning the commissions from those 10 customers and also those 3 associates. You're snagging up a launch bonus from them. How cool is that? Ranging between $100 and $300. So let's just make believe your 10 customers grabbed the cheapest product, your 3 associates grabbed the $100 pack. All 3 of them did, guys, that's still about $1,500 to $1,600 in your pocket in your first 30 days. So it's a lot of money for some, okay? Now, Karen, this is a big one. This woman just worked so hard and hasn't even, just barely hit her 2-month mark, you guys, like not even. And this chick just raked in so many commissions and this Jeep stipend she's about to go grab and the Jade bonus, you guys. This is the first rank, okay? I was actually gonna have you tell all of that, but I just did. I'm sorry.
You did great.
This
Sounded
is the
great.
first rank, you guys. Very first rank, you get a car bonus. And that's also unheard of in this industry. When you build an online business in the network marketing space, you typically have to go climb the ladder all the way up to X rank. But here it's the base level, the very first rank. You can earn a Jeep bonus. Here is just a rundown of the money that can be made here. These are just bonuses here. This does not include our 10 and 3. This does not include are commissions, okay? The green dot all the way across is just the base pay for each of those ranks. So that's just the base, okay? That's what you'd earn each month at each of those ranks. Again, that doesn't include the orange. The orange is our Jeep stipend, okay? The blue and the yellow are added bonuses called our Trailblazer and Maximizers, okay? You can actually earn those in between ranks. So like if you're on your way, like for example, if you're at Opal and you're going to Pearl, let's say you just don't quite make the cut you don't get Pearl, they're still going to give you that $750 and your Jeep stipend at $350 and your $400 base pay bonus. And if you got a 10 and 3, that's $1,000. And if you, well, if you got your 10 and 3, you had customers, so you're going to get those commissions. It's just, there's so much money that can be stacked really, really early in the game. How are we doing this? Well, we actually have testimonial groups that we can add you to, which I mentioned earlier in the beginning of this presentation tonight. If you are watching this, please have the person who invited you to watch this plug you into these testimonial groups. We have a few of them, so definitely get plugged in so you can read the real life stories on these products. This is an example of a post that you could make, super simple, not really, not too much thought. She said, where are my makeup and beauty influencers at? She was showing her lashes on using the collagen. Got 12 customers from that, earned 50% commission on 960 points. So 400 and something, I can't do math, but 400 some dollars, you guys, on one Facebook post. And then the app. So you're like, let's say you come in, you're like, hey, I love the person who invited me to this presentation. I've loved what I've heard. I love what I've heard so far. I know nothing about the products. I'm too scared. I don't know anything about the products. I don't know what to say to people. This app you get for free, and you're educated on every single thing you need to know about each of the products, the ingredients, what it does, what it's used for, how to use it. Super simple. And then lastly is our 60-day text system. Okay, so you text a number, you text it, you could join right now and immediately text this number. They're going to send you a post idea right away to post on your wall and your stories, and you'll get one every day for 60 days. Super simple. Corinne, do you want to add anything to this before we wrap up?
That is a good question. I did not think about that.
No,
So
you're okay.
not necessarily right now.
No, that's perfect. We went through a lot of information, so I'm sure that those who watched tonight will, or watch this replay, will have lots of questions. Just get back with the person who invited you to this, and also get you plugged into those testimonial groups because it's going to be so good. Also, I'm just going to end it with saying a shout out Megan Smith. We're so excited that you are in with us now. This woman is amazing. She's a mom of lots of children and a wife. And she has so much experience in leadership and talking to people. And I'm really excited to see where this goes for her. She's partnered with us, and it's going to be so good. And so I'm excited to see where everybody's success is going. I love y'all. Thank you, Corinne, for helping me. Thank you, Michelle, for your testimony. And we'll talk to y'all later.
Thank you.
All right.